Okay, here's a short video of John Einarsen's exhibition at Gallery Take Two, which is such a great space. You can actually sit outside and look at the one image in the window. So, John's show is called Deep Seeing, and he practices a kind of meditative photography called Miksang. And in his version of this, it's not just about finding or making a beautiful photo, but in the meditative process, leaving your subjective self and being contemplative and focusing on nature. And this particular show this group of images was made in the last 9 months when he was dealing with a serious illness. And he says, during this time, seeing brought me true joy and purpose. I received these perceptions whenever I was especially receptive and wherever I happened to be, mostly in my Kyoto neighborhood, in Shikoku and in Switzerland. Okay, I can tell you a little bit about these images on this wall. So this is in a big park here in Kyoto. On his regular walks, he would capture the weather as reflected in the puddles that are, I assume, on plastic sheeting related to construction or related to maybe covering an empty lot, although I guess they were in the park. And I don't know if it's the same blue tarp in each image, but they look so different, and they're so full of different colors and textures, and they're sharp. Some have sharper details, some are soft. I love that work. So this is the whole show here, and I'll just focus on a couple more images. This is from Shikoku, and it looks like clearing brush or burning pine needles. It's got a beautiful texture of smoke. So this is from Zurich. So these curtains, so I'll tell you another thing I learned about his work. There's also a video display here, and this beautiful flowers you got. I guess they're not flowering yet. I want to show you this one. This amazing texture of, I guess, just the ubiquitous yellow bumps for blind people here in Japan, but it looks like a desert landscape or beautifully abstract. So this is the current book, and it's called This Very Moment. It's available here in the gallery. It's also available at the bookstore at the Times building, where the KG Plus sort of info center is. And I'll mention one more thing. A couple more things. John is the editor and one of the editors and founders of Kyoto Journal. Fantastic journal that it's all about Kyoto. It's all in English and includes all kinds of stuff about traditional arts and contemporary arts. And they're not selling it here in the gallery, but it's available at Tsutaya bookstore. And this curtain motif, so in John's TED Talk, he describes how when he was in the hospital for an extended period, he was focused on the curtain around his bed, and he took photos of it in different lighting conditions, and it looks like a different curtain. It's the same simple curtain, and captured with a kind of precision, and certainly knowing the backstory makes it more poignant and makes you feel that passing of time. There's the second section is the curtain, and this first one is called, it's the upper part of the curtain, the lattice weave. Okay, this exhibition just opened today, Wednesday the 24th.